I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus. Y'all, good morning. It's lunchtime. It's 12:42 and I should have already had lunch, but I have not. But anyway, grace and peace and good afternoon. It is a new day and I still have not put up any dishes or anything, but I know for a fact today, and I'm trying to pack in rooms. So I wanted to finish packing up the kitchen last night, which I did a lot yesterday. I did pretty good. Today, I want to tackle my office. Now, I feel like I'm kind of doing this messily a little bit because I'm trying to, I guess, pack up the important things and then things that are not so important, find somewhere to put it, sell it, see what I need to do, what not to do and what not. So there's that, but those boxes there. So I do want to tackle the office today. And the office will consist of packing up equipment, my computer, because I've wrapped up my last campaign for the year. We booked some stuff for Q1 for next year, but in terms of filming and shooting a campaign, I've wrapped up. So I can kind of go ahead and put up everything in the office and start packing things up, see what I need to take, what not to take. And this will also give me an opportunity to kind of sift through some more PR packages and just some other things that I really want to do. I need some energy, and I'm trying not to make decisions based on how I feel right now. And how I feel right now is I want to go crawl back in the bed. But we're not doing that, okay? It's a beautiful day. The sky is clear. The sun is out. There's a random cat in my backyard that has Avery's attention, but not my cat. Anyway, and now that's my sister, BRB. Y'all, I'm taking a break from work and packing and stuff, and I was just trying to have a nice little meal in my car. I need to go charge, so I was just like, I'm gonna just chill here, eat me some food, watch me a little YouTube on my little TV in here on my screen in the car. And it's not that the food was bad, but when I tell you, I feel like I could throw up right in my hands. Like, I feel sick, girl. I'm gonna take my car to charge up for a bit, and then while I do that, I'm gonna work on some content. I have a bunch of content to to edit on my phone, so I'm just gonna use that time to catch up on some work. That's one thing I can say I do like about Teslas. Like, even though it gets annoying to like charge my car, it does help when there's some things I need to do. I can always work while I'm charging up. I just feel so sick. I'm trying to see if I can go out this way. Yeah, I can. I don't see why not. I told y'all what I've been listening to is Madison Ryan Ward's new album, A New Thing. The songs on there are so good. Some of them I do skip, just a couple of them. It is official. I'm sure y'all are like, all right, Jen, I think we've pretty much caught on to what's going on, but it's official. I'm moving. And we're gonna talk about it. Okay, y'all, I'm pressed about my dress, so I'm gonna call them and just see if they just so happen to have my dress ready. And if so, I'm gonna go pick it up, because it says it'll be ready tomorrow at 4, so. Hi, I was calling to see, she said pink dress, right? No ma'am, no ma'am. All right, you guys, so there is a bunch more content I actually do need to edit, but I have a lot of packing to do. So I actually have that box right there, and then I have another one right here, but that one over there is an extra large. This one is just a large. I'm trying to see what's gonna be the large box. I feel like all of my glassware could go in there, but I'm trying to figure, I feel like my glassware is gonna end up being a box that goes into my car, like in my trunk, because I'm trying to make sure nothing breaks, and this is the farthest that I'll be traveling with like dishes. So anything can happen between now and a bunch of miles. So I just wanna make sure that, you know what I'm saying? So I kinda just wanna do like a smaller box, because this is not that many dishes. You know what I'm saying? This is not that many. So I kinda don't wanna waste, and it wouldn't be a waste. I just don't wanna use one of my big boxes just on that. But the gag is, if I box it correctly, I could put them in here, and then this just be like one big box of Very, very, very fragile. Did I even greet the vlog? There is so much going on right now. Oh my gosh. Grace and peace, everybody. Praying all is well with all of you. Welcome back to another Vlogmas video. Today is Vlogmas day number 9, I believe. And thank you guys so much for supporting and all of the love on my recent post with this move. And yeah, I hope that you stick around. Stay tuned if you're new here. I'm Jalen. I live in Virginia. I'm moving somewhere else that I haven't announced yet. I'll already know, but just don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing yet, y'all. Y'all be talking. Y'all be talking. And I'm just like, don't say nothing. Like, I want to enjoy and I want to, like, all of us to, like, celebrate because y'all have helped make this be a thing. Hold on, I'm going to put y'all on the tripod. And I'm running out of memory. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm very annoyed with myself because I accidentally deleted something off of my memory card that I needed and wanted. Peace and good morning, everybody. Praying all is well with all of you. Today is Thursday the 21st. I need to pay a bill this morning. Praying you guys are feeling pretty well today. I'm feeling pretty good. Child, I got a new necklace. This thing is so thin. Sometimes I can't see it, but I love it so much. They had a nice sale at my local mall. They had a nice sale on like gold jewelry or just jewelry in general. Let me get something new and dainty that I could wear for every day. And it's just the perfect little, I just love it so much. Anyway, I have to make a few errands. We are still filming for my moving series via the phone, which I've been thinking about actually switching to my camera. That's just a little more work. It is a little easier to get content on my phone and just kind of call it a day. Anyway, moving on. I would like to go upstairs and reset my other phone. I have another phone, but I might wait until my iCloud resets. I ran out of iCloud storage space and it renews on the 28th. So I want to make sure I'm not deleting anything. And I don't believe I will. If I just reset the phone, I just don't want to like accidentally lose anything. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm starting to get in my head. All right, Avery has some fresh food in her bowl. I'm gonna run upstairs and put on something warm because I know it's cold. And then I need to take some more medicine, y'all, because in my last vlog, I was telling you how I hit my head on this thing in the cabinet door. I hit my head on that. And when I tell you, I have not felt the same since. And I don't play with head stuff. I mean, y'all know for a long time I have struggled with chronic migraines. Back to back. And I've been doing pretty good here lately with just not really getting any migraines and stuff. But I may have done it again because now my head is hurting. Okay. I think I'm just going to throw on a rest day set. I really don't see a need to like do the most right now. I just need to, like I said, I just need to run a few errands. These are my favorite glasses in the world. I'm about to put on my other favorite pair because these are just too wide. Like they keep falling off my face. Yeah, y'all busted my head in last vlog and I don't even know how, but ever since then my head has just hurt. And maybe, you know how you can get a bruise on stuff? I think I just got a bruise on the top of my head, but it hurts. It actually does hurt. And I'm just like, all right. Let me put on my rest day set, BRB. Alrighty, I am dressed, ready to go. Decked out in Gymshark. For spray today, I'm gonna do a little bit of my Sol de Janeiro, number 40. I'll be forgetting how good this smells. Oh! Put this all on, honey buns. All of it. Because what was said? Y'all ever wear a sweatshirt and like you don't put anything else under it so you just feel like, I don't like that feeling. I would rather have like another shirt on under here. Just something. Just my skin up against like BRB. Our hearts are raised to you. We wait on you. Will you come in? I wanted to share with y'all something else I read in the Word last night. When I tell you, I get a revelation out of reading anything in the Bible sometimes. Listen. So I'm still reading 1 Kings. I'm reading about Solomon. And we all know, like in the last vlog, I was telling you guys about how, God asked him, what should I give you? This is after he became king and all these things. The Lord asked him, what should I give you? And Solomon asked for wisdom. He asked for wisdom. Of course, like right after that, he had like a test of his, newfound blessing. As I was reading, I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember exactly what chapter it was. It was like 4 or 5. Might have been like 5. But Solomon's dad, David, that was still the mission, was to build the Lord's temple. But because David had so much going on, he had all these different ops. I mean, close relative type ops, son type ops, trying to take his life and all these things. So David didn't really get a full chance to build the Lord's temple. So Solomon becoming king, Solomon took it upon himself. He's like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna make sure I do this. I'm gonna make sure I build the Lord's temple. I'm gonna make sure I do this, this, and this. So he did. As I was reading, I noticed like the temple and how the Bible described the temple, how it was supposed to look, the sizing, the measurements of everything. It was so detailed that if I could draw, I could just read the scriptures and that's how detailed it is. Like, take a look at it for yourself. Like, it was so detailed. And I was like, man. But one of the first things Solomon had asked Hiram, I don't know how to say their names, but which was one of David's close friends, but Solomon ended up getting close with him as well. But he asked him to go get cedar trees. And I looked up cedar trees, and cedar trees are like these, they're these trees that don't rot away quickly, they're sought after. So with that, even in what Solomon had asked for him, in terms of starting the foundation of the temple, or just sifting through what the temple would be made out of, was very strategic. And again, he needed God's wisdom to be able to know, like, all right, I need to do this. I need to do this for the temple. I want it to look like this. All these things. And it just made me like, and I'll be honest, I was sleepy. I was halfway asleep a little bit reading that. And I was getting kind of like, all right, like, okay. And it was just so interesting because it just reminded me, like, no, Solomon, he's in the details. God is very much in the details. So it just made me think and want to reflect on, the next time you're wanting God to be in the midst of something with you, right? Take a look at the details, or even ask God to be in the details of what you're working on. You know what I'm saying? So that way you don't mishandle or, not do something right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, I'm very impressed with, like, reading about Solomon right now, but it's just like the intentionality behind the relationship with God. It's not just, oh, give me this, I want this, I want this. It's like, no, God, I recognize what you want me to do. I'm on assignment here, and I need your mind to be able to execute what you want me to do. So, like, if the Lord is telling you to start a business of some kind, like me, for example, even down to content creating, I'm like, Lord, all right, how do you want me to present this? How do you want me to say this? How do you want... Now, I could definitely do a better job at allowing God to give me more detail. Just kind of welcoming him in even earlier into the, like, process. So instead of, like, including him into the scheduling portion, invite God into your brainstorming portion. If you're starting a business, if you want to do content, if you should take this job, not this job, if you should be with this person, like, whatever the case is in your planning process or just your brainstorming process, invite God in. That's why I'm like, hear me, y'all. We're in that time now. It's the new year. People might not think it's that deep, but we're in this new year. People getting ready to do all these vision boards. Be mindful of the things you ask for, because what was I just saying yesterday or last vlog? You're asking for these things. You're putting the car up here. You're putting the house up here. You're putting this up here. You're putting that up on the board. But understand, God blesses sometimes through process. So are you ready to go through a process of receiving said blessing? Are you ready to go through a certain process to be able to have the mindset to handle said blessing? Be mindful of what you're asking for. It's not wrong to ask, but just be mindful of what you're asking for. And understand that if God's a sovereign God, so if he's going to bless you with it, understand he's going to bless you through process. I updated my car last night, and now my lights are just staying on. I don't understand that. She told me to come today at 11, and I don't see no lights on. But she is in there. Avery, just because you jump on my lap don't mean you coming inside, baby. Okay? Stay right there. I'll be right back. Avery, you gonna jump up my hands, girl. What in the world? Okay. Y'all, we got the dress so far. It looks really, really nice. The lady was so sweet. She gave me a free lint roller, which I have a lint roller already at the house, but we can never have too many lint rollers. Amen. Because, baby. So, I'm really excited. So, I'm going to go home and we're going to try it on. And, yeah. I had left her a nice tip and she was like, no, too much. And I'm like, God, take this blessing. Because I'm like, stuff like that, I'm just so appreciative. And I mean, obviously this is her job, but I just appreciate, you know, really good customer service, hospitality, all the things. I really appreciate stuff like that. So I do. I hate the location of this place though, because this is a very busy road. It's like once you turn off to get into somewhere, it's harder. And I'm trying to go to the left, which means I have to go across and over. If I was going to the right, it'd be a little easier. But, ooh, actually, if this car come on, I got it. No! Come on. You got to be on it. I ain't gonna be able to take it now. Hey, I need to call your groomer. Yeah, Tooks. Meow. The love of my life. You are the love of my life. I lock you in. I know you don't like it, but I need you to be safe. So let's get into it. So I'm moving and I'm really excited to move. I can't fully say that I'm gonna miss where I live, but it is very familiar territory. I'm used to this area. This has been my norm for the last 3 years and some change. And February of 2024 would make 4 years I have lived here, but obviously I'll be gone 2 months before then. So 4 years I have lived in this area, and I feel like it has been time well lived here, and I'm just ready for more. I'm ready for a fresh start. There's a lot that has happened here, and I'm just ready to make new memories. I'm ready to make fresh new memories. I'm ready to do the hard thing. And I don't know, I've always lived in Virginia. I've lived in different parts of Virginia, different cities in Virginia. I'm a country girl, so I come from, you know, very, very small town, one stoplight, you know, and then when I was younger, you know, we moved to a bigger city, yes, but still on the smaller side, really not much going on there. And then I, you know, had a wild hair and decided to move out to where I currently, the city I've been living in for almost 4 years now, just because I wanted to get away. I wanted to start fresh. And I feel like living in this area has done its job. I have changed. I feel like I've grown a lot. I've learned a lot. I've changed my life. I've changed my mindset. I've changed my body. I've changed so many things with living out here. I've met some great people. I've done a lot of things, and you know, some things worked out, some things did not work out, and I'm leaving with my head high. I'm leaving with no ill feelings towards anybody or anything. I'm happy. I'm excited. Just going to this new place is just going to be a start of something new. I'm changing my life. I'm committed to changing my life. When I say change my life, I mean changing how I just do everything, you know, which is why I want to downsize, which is why I want to live in a smaller space, which is why I want to get rid of clutter. I just want to live a more purposeful life and just not have it filled with just extra, just because I can afford it, or just because it's there, or just because whatever the case is. I just really want to live a more intentional life. Because of that, this is why I'm making the changes that I'm making, and I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited. There's some other exciting things taking place, which I'm not going to speak on right now. Very exciting because I trust the Lord. I believe the Lord is oops, I'm supposed to stop. I believe the Lord is really doing something, and I couldn't deny it even if I wanted to. Grace and peace. It is another day of moving. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like I should have packed clothes first, but when I tell you, I just feel like I'm drowning in clothing. That's why I cannot describe to y'all how annoyed I am with the amount of clothes that's just in my possession. Like, I'm not complaining, it's a blessing, but also, like, all of these 3 bags right here, which I have to transfer them to another bag, except for this blue one right here. That one's overflowing, so I'm gonna put some of that stuff in one of these. But this one is a really thin bag and it's breaking. So I gotta do that. That's some more Goodwill clothes over there. This is just some sheets. Oh, but look, we've made progress though. I have a bunch of boxes. We've made progress. And then these are more clothes. Then I thought I was done with the closet. Then I see this nagging, annoying. Ugh. Let's get this up, please and thank you. Yeah, I came into the closet and I saw this. I said, what is this? Just clothes. At this point, it's just to have stuff, but it's teaching me such a valuable lesson. Put y'all on the tripod. It's teaching me such a valuable lesson. Like, if you do not need it, Jalen, it's not, don't buy it. Like, and maybe I just, like, what is this teaching me? You know, maybe I need to go through this so I can see. I'm just at a point I'm not even looking. I'm just grabbing clothes and going. I don't know, man. I just feel like I should be done with the, like, clothing portion of packing. I was up till 4 a.m. last night. And I'm just at that part. I'm at that point of packing where I'm very much over it. That's why I was like, just when you think you don't have a lot of stuff, think again. Today is Sunday. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm just up. I'm very exhausted. I've been gone pretty much all day. My mom and I, we went to my sister's so we could exchange Christmas gifts a little bit early because I'm not gonna see my nephews on the day of Christmas. I don't think. Now that I think about it, I probably will, but regardless of what, I wanted them to have their gifts to open up with my sister and everything, and they open up gifts together Christmas morning. So we went down there for that today, and you know, that was really nice. And I'm back home and I'm just out of it. Like, I'm out of it. I got outside clothes on in the bed. I'm trifling right now, but that's just give me some grace. Give me some grace. I'm so tired. But look at my Christmas gift. This is one of my Christmas gifts from my mom. Hold on, let me fix it. This little thing gets stuck. It's so pretty. I might have to sit up so y'all can see it. But it's a Pandora bracelet. Look how beautiful it is. It's like a lock, and literally the way to take it off is like you have to unlock it. But it's so pretty. But I'm gonna have to shave my arm because when I tell you this little thing be pulling the hairs on my arm, it hurts so bad. So at some point I'm gonna end up shaving my arm because that is not about to keep pulling the little hairs. Like, it doesn't hurt that bad, but it's uncomfortable, and I can just tell and I can feel it, and I don't like that. But I might have to make a hard stop in this moving because, I mean, in packing. Because when I tell you, I don't know where the time goes. Like, even right now, I don't understand how it's 1 o'clock in the morning. But just so you know that I've been packing good. I mean, this is like all of my nightstand and like drawer stuff. I got boxes out there. I still have to tackle that room right there. Boy, I gotta tackle that room right there. My office is pretty much packed, but I do need to tackle the closet. The closet's not bad though, and I actually have some boxes from when I moved into this place that I'm pretty sure I could reuse for some more moving stuff, which is great. And then once I do that, there's a lot of moving pieces, but my focus tomorrow is getting rid of like all the trash. Once I get rid of all the trash, then I can kind of focus on what's left. I think there is a bit more furniture that I'll probably end up selling. I realized I was gonna end up selling so much, but that's kind of where it's getting to. But please, like, don't fret. All the vlogs are not gonna be about moving because look at my phone. It says, look at this. You're not gonna be able to see it. It's too bright. I'm gonna cover up what it says, but you see that? You have one trip. Yeah. Then after that, it should be packing up that U-Haul. You know what I'm saying? I got friends coming into town to help me pack and just all this stuff. Like, when I tell you, I'm so tired. But when I tell you, what my philosophy with packing is like, make it neat, make it organized, get rid of clutter. So that way, if you decide to have people come and help you move, which 9 times out of 10, moving is not a one-person job unless you just don't have anything. I got stuff and I'm taking stuff with me. So my thing is, I just want to make sure that I have everything I need, but also I have decluttered enough to where I'm not taking so much extra stuff to where I'm just like stressed. So when I tell you, every box that I have has been organized, bubble wrapped. Everything that's in there is something that I need, that I want, that I'm going to use, that has a purpose, a place, everything under the sun. So when people are helping me move, they're just moving boxes and decor pieces. Like, obviously some things I'm going to have to wrap up, like my mirror here. And of course the mirror downstairs is going to have to be wrapped up with everything I possibly can wrap it in so it does not break in travel. We have a long way to go. We have a lengthy travel. So I have to make sure that does not break. I think I'm going to just pay movers because I got to look up some movers like prices, because the way I want to do it, I'm trying to set y'all up on something. The way I would like my moving process to go is I pack up super, super, super fragile things in my car, like my desktop computer, you know, things like that that I want just with me. I'm going to put that in my car. Everything else is going to go in a U-Haul. But I want to have designated people to do the U-Haul and move my stuff. You see what I'm saying? Grace and peace and good morning. Praying all is well with all of you. Today is Tuesday, December the 26th. So it's the day after Christmas. I pray that your time with your family and friends and all of the things was amazing. I had a great day for the most part. I had a great day for the most part. So today's a new day. It's a Tuesday. It's a cold one. It's kind of gloomy, but I have so many errands to run. So Avery, I'm so sorry to leave you, but I'll be back, my squid squid. Okay, I'll be back, boo. I have some errands to run for her. I have some other errands to run just like in the house. I'm hoping and praying it's not going to be too busy, but you know how when people, like, they go shopping or they'll get Christmas gifts, but then they want to make returns or use their gift cards and just all the things, which is great. I get it. I used to work in retail, so, like, I know holidays is always, like, crazy. Then I have to go charge my car at some point. So we have tons of errands to run. I know I'll be telling y'all I'm gonna take y'all with me in the store. We're going in the store today, so let's get into it. I have a software update to do on my car, and I have yet to do it, but it's gonna take 25 minutes. Oh, exit out of that because I'm not doing it today. I just did one, so I'm trying to figure out what is the new update. But yeah, I have quite a bit of errands to run. I may go by. Dunkin' Donuts like to be real packed, and I don't like that. I mean, when I say packed out, I mean, and where my Dunkin' Donuts is, it's like a crazy, I don't know, the line just be crazy. Yeah, I got another song for y'all. I got another song. It's another one by Kalante Gavin, and it's called Thank You Jesus. Honey, so if y'all remember, the last one was called Peace Be Still. This one, baby, this one. Oh, Kalante just know what he doing on the tracks. Jesus, for all you've done, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, make sure y'all check that one out. I lost it yesterday, y'all. I lost it yesterday in the car. I couldn't even get myself together. I was just boo-hoo crying. And I mean, it was a beautiful Christmas day. I had to go see my nana in the hospital, but she's doing okay. Got to see my other grandmother, my dad. Got to see my mom, my sister, one of my nephews. So like, things are, you know, yesterday was beautiful. But I don't know about y'all, but like sometimes the holidays is like sad for me. And I've just been trying to, yesterday was definitely a test of just, you know, counting it all joy and focusing on the things of God, you know, to kind of get myself through the day. And, you know, my motto is count my blessings, not my problems. Because problems gonna always be there of some degree. Life isn't always gonna be everything is what it needs to be. There's always gonna be something. Some might outweigh the others, but there's always gonna be something, right? And yeah, so yesterday I just cried and cried and cried some more, and just, you know, it was just a good cry that I needed to release some stuff, and just I was good, you know. But God is faithful, God is good. I'm doing okay. So I'm excited because today is gonna be busy. I have lots to do today. So like once I run all of these errands, I'm going to be making my way back home. I want to wash my hair. My scalp needs a good washing. After this wash and style, these will be coming out. I think I've gotten my money's worth of these tape-ins. And yeah, I definitely am ready to take them out. I miss my bob. I miss putting a deep conditioner in my hair because I don't want to put it like, I mean, maybe I could still put it in there a little bit, but since my hair has grown out so much, I'm just trying to not have so much tension on my hair. I want to make sure it's like, you know, in the most healthiest state it possibly can be in. Before this move, I actually would love to go to my hairstylist and just tell her, give me a nice fresh cut, good old deep conditioner, treatment, send me on my merry way. That's what I need, but I highly doubt she will be available anytime soon. Like to get her, like she is always so busy. So I'm telling you, from afar, it looks like the parking lot was insanely packed, but now that I'm here, it's really not. It's actually pretty standard. See, that's what I get for trying to get a parking spot all the way in the front. Ain't nothing up here. Embarrassing. Alright guys, I am back home. I got so much stuff from Target. Let me show y'all. Come on, Avery. Q-tips, mouthwash, body wash. I tried Honey Pot feminine wash or foaming wash some time ago. It's been a minute since I tried it, and people are still just like hyping this, so I'm gonna try it. There's this other feminine wash that I use, so I'm actually gonna have to go by CVS and pick that up because they don't sell it in Target, so I'll show y'all what that is some other time. I got me a small lint roller. I was gonna take the one that the lady from the alterations place gave me. But when I tell you, I'm trying to, all that is within me, I'm trying to have my suitcase be under 50 pounds. So as of right now, it's at 41, but that's with having some full size stuff in there. So I am going to take that out and swap it out. Like I got my hairspray in there, but I found my favorite hairspray right now is the Big Sexy, or the Sexy Hair Big Spray and Stay. So of course I got a travel size one of that. So I'm gonna swap that one out. I got travel size Sensodyne. This is what I like to use on my teeth. I got some Dove body wash just because I don't use like hotel body wash. I wanted some makeup wipes just to kind of take my makeup off a little bit easier. So I'm trying these Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleansing Cloths, which, oh no. How did that happen? Okay, I'm gonna get some tape and tape that up. Cause what? How the heck does that even happen? And I don't want them to be dried up. Anyway, travel size contact solution because you already know. And then this is what I usually take my makeup off with. This is the Versed Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. Love this stuff. And I love that they have like such a small, cute travel size. And this little travel size actually could last you a while. But I am tripping out right now on this ripped up thing. Oh, also I grabbed some of these. I love using these for my skincare when I use my Paula's Choice. Because some stuff I am going to have to take as a full size. So like this, which this one's on the empty side, so it'll be okay. But I love using this pretty much every day on my skin. But as of right now, I've been applying it with just my bare hand. But I need like, I like using the actual cloth. So I got those, and I love using those reusable cloths from Target. So I grabbed those. So I got so much like mini stuff to take. Got me some pimple patches because need those. Then I splurged a little bit and grabbed this. I've been wanting one of these, and this isn't the exact one that I wanted, but it's pretty much the same thing. I mean, it's still by Polaroid, but I wanted one of these Polaroid cameras. I have one already that's small, but it prints out the photos are like itty bitty. This one prints out the big ones, like the old school ones, because I have, oh, this is what they look like. So the other camera that I have will print out the photos, and they'll be about this size. They'll be pretty small, which this is still a good size where you can see, you know, quite a bit. But I wanted the big ones. I wanted the ones that you like snap it and it's like, so I'm taking that with me to New York. I wanted to get like some Polaroid photos and stuff, which I think will be really cute and fun. So I grabbed that, and that's all I got from Target. So now I wish I could just plop on the couch and just chill out the rest of the day. I got tracks showing, like there's just so much going on. But I have to take Avery to the boarding facility that she will be staying at while I am out of town. So I'm about to pack a little bag up for her. She will be all set for her little staycation. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to leave her, but I'm not taking her on this trip. Not this one, baby. Mama's got to have a life too. You know, Mama's got to have a life. So she's not coming with me on this one. But I'm going to get situated a little bit more and I will be back. Alrighty, you guys, we are in the thick of prepping for this trip, but look outside. It is so anyway, y'all, I just dropped off Avery to the boarding facility. Oh, I hate leaving my baby. I hate it so much. But they've taken good care of her every time I drop her off. So I just pray over her in Jesus' name that she is good, that she gonna be good. I just pray. I just pray. She is in good hands. She got her food, her toys. I'm zooming in and didn't realize. And burst. Y'all, I made it to the airport. Look at my freaking hair. I'm gonna touch it up though. I'm gonna touch it up. Yeah, I've made it to Roanoke. I'm flying out of Roanoke today. Heading to New York. I don't know if y'all will be able to see my little outfit, but something slight. Okay, I'll see y'all when I get on the plane. BRB. currently in New York, and I came to do a little shopping while I had some time to kill. So I'm in Abercrombie & Fitch. This is what I got on today. But I found some cute items that I think would be cute. I like this dress. I've been looking for some trousers of this color, of this material, and then I saw these that were on sale. So let's try them on. Okay, these. Okay. So the cream ones don't work because I got them in the short and I want them to be longer. So I'm gonna go see if they have these in the long. But look how cute these are. I wish these were a little bit longer, but I think these would be cute. With the pockets, and just to see them on with like, just to put them on with something, right? Let me see. These are cute. Alright, what y'all think? I like that it's not super bodycon, but it's like good length. I like this color, is nice.